And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder.
Keep your hands up.
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Able to cover up that gut. Pernell Whitaker with a counter punch. What impact from that uppercut by Yuriorkis Gamboa. That's a nice right hand that time by Yuriorkis Gamboa. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Pernell Whitaker. Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through this round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Gamboa with a big left. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. He is staggered and stumbling. Very accurate with the overhand right. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Yuriorkis Gamboa is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
they do.
These guys,
they don't have the reach.
No,
they can't reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well timed by Pernell Whitaker. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Right to the head with that right.
To the body, back to the body.
Not an accurate hook at all. Pernell Whitaker's tagged by a right hand.
Keep your hands up. Keep your distance. Hey.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Let's go.
Oh, Whitaker with a counter punch. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Lands a big hook.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Solid hook upstairs. Off target with that hook. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Whitaker's committed to that counterpunching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Just 10 seconds to go here in his second round.
It's okay, it's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move, now he's coming in, swing. Now he thinks you're still hurt, he's gonna look to finish you off.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. Mire, you're fighting his rhythm.
And round number 3 is underway. Whitaker's looking all right here as we start this round, but it was just a round to go that he got tagged. He was stunned there in that last round. What do you expect from him here, Teddy?
Well, I think he's starting to gain a little bit of confidence because, you know, now he's been left alone a little bit. And that's the danger. His opponent is letting him get himself healthy again. And if a guy who's been hurt starts to gain confidence, all of a sudden you have a tougher fight than you ever thought you were going to have on your hands.
That straight right unable to connect. That's a well-scored left hand by Pernell Whitaker. Gamboa's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy.
That's a big right hand there. You can tell he's just looking to survive. And yet another big shot comes in. That's a big body shot right there to score the knockdown. Gamboa's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Gamboa lands a big left. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Coming to the halfway. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Yuriorkis Gamboa's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.
And just like that, Pernell